Today we have an easy fall foil nail design. Stick around and I'll show you all the steps I used to create this. Okay, first things first, we've got our other colors that accent. 117 from Valentino, beautiful copper. And the next color that we've got is Valentino 107. It is a gorgeous blue teal color. Now on to the main event. We have Valentino number 052. It is a tan color, perfect nude. Oh my gosh, this color is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to apply it to my nail tip here. And I just want to make sure that the brush strokes are evened out. I just keep going over it a little bit because I'm a little bit of a nitpicker, so you'll have that. And you see me dipping my brush back into the bottle. I'm not getting more polish. I'm actually wiping off the excess to make sure that I keep it thin and even. We're going to go ahead, pop that into the lamp to cure. And we're going to come back with our Valentino matte top coat. I'm going to put a coat of this on it. Same thing, just brush it out, even it out. Make sure that you have nice smooth coverage to it before I pop it back into the lamp. I love this top coat. I love the Valentino products. They're amazing. If you don't have any, you should try some. You won't be disappointed. So we're going to go back in with the Valentino 107 dry brush method here. So my nail tip is matte top coated. I'm going to take a little bit of the polish and I'm going to wipe some of it off on a lint-free pad. And then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to kind of swipe it down in a couple sections of the nail, making sure that it's not just like a solid line of polish. I want to see some fraying in it and some air places. I want some to be a little darker in different spots. Go ahead and pop that into the light. And there you have that. So it's just a little bit in each corner. We're going to coat this with a bit of foil adhesive. I'm going to go ahead and just coat the entire nail. Once again, try and keep it even. Coat the entire nail. Now it's going to be important that when you put this in the light that you cure it for a full 60 seconds. You want to make sure that you get appropriate cure time with foil. Did I say 30 seconds? Oh shoot. I meant a minute. Either way you cut it. Otherwise it won't grab to your foil. This is just a metallic copper foil. You can probably get these just about anywhere. I happen to have a little bit of a extra leftover piece that I'm going to use. Sorry, I got a little bit out of frame there. It's got enough left on this little piece. You can see it doesn't take very much just to get the effect that you want. It's very pretty. I'm going to go back in with my matte top coat again. Even all the way across the nail before we go ahead and put that back into the light. Go ahead, it comes out, it's matte, it's beautiful just like that. You really could get away with it. I like to then clean the surface with my isopropyl alcohol before I go in with any other gel, paint, or polish. I find that if I don't do that, sometimes it separates when I apply it. So I'm going to use just regular gel polish because I happen to be out of the art paint. I'm going to do Wave Gel Clean Slate and Wave Gel Snow Ice. Just need the black and the white. I suppose you could do other colors, but this is simple and easy and clients seem to love it. So I am then going to use my VINNA Nails 10mm brush. Ooh, it's kind of dirty. Let me go ahead and clean that thing off there just a little bit for you so you can see it better. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, 10mm It's a nice fine brush. Go ahead, pop it open, and I am going to load it with the black polish. So yeah, I'm not going to load the brush. It's a little stiff, so I'm going to go ahead and clean that off with some isopropyl alcohol. And then go back in and load it again. Go ahead and I'm just going to draw a line straight out, kind of pull it away at the end so it kind of feathers off. And then I went ahead and I took my dotting tool and I put one dot at the top, and then I put some down the side. Now you can do this with a dotting tool and then just run your brush through the dots. You could probably use a bigger dotting tool than what I used, because I wound up actually not liking this at all, as you're going to see in a little bit. For me, it looked like a tree that had lost all its leaves in the dead of winter, and it was not the look I was going for. So if you're going to do that technique, definitely use a bigger dotting tool, and then you can still go in and tweak it. I've tried this several times, which I didn't put on the camera or on the video here, but yeah, I just wasn't happy with it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to take that right back off. And that's what matte top coat's for. Gotta love it. So let's start this over. And this time I'm going to go in with the same line. And instead I'm going to draw like, I don't know, 2 semicircles. And then I'm going to pull my brush through it. The semicircles I'm going to put a little bit away from the that first line, so that when I drag it, I drag from that first line through and then back out again. You can always go in and touch up and make it a little more ovally for like the leaf itself. When I do the white, you'll be able to get a better look at it. And you can always go back in and touch it up, and you can do just like I did. If you're not happy with it, you can go in, wipe it off, and start over. You know, it's not cured. You've got the opportunity to putz with it and play with it as much as you want to get it the way that you want it to look. So you can make them as big or as small as you want. I like to keep them a little more on the small side usually, because then your eye gets enough of the dimensional items that are underneath it, all the beautiful foil and the beautiful colors that are underneath those leaf patterns. This particular one is a little bigger than what I would usually do, but that's okay. It's all art, and art is all subjective, so, you know, it is what it is. Everybody's going to love it anyway. So here you see where I go in with like the 2 semicircles, and then I drag a quick flick through it. You got a semicircle, another semicircle, quick flick through it. See how easy those are and how nice those come up? You know, they take a little bit of practice, and mine are by far not perfect in any stretch of the means. But you know what? If my clients like them and it makes them happy, then it makes me happy. And I continue to learn and grow and do better. And just like you guys, we're all here learning. We're all trying to do our best. So this is what it's all about. Semicircle, quick flick through. Semicircle, quick flick through. And these are so fun for me. I think that they're so cute. My one client said that they reminded her of ferns. So I guess she's not wrong. So simple enough. There you have it. You can always go back in with your other color if you need to, touch it up. Like I said, it's not cured. You've got plenty of time to play. Kind of make it however you want to make it. So I'm just putzing with a little bit because it's kind of my thing. If I didn't putz with it, I think I'd about give my clients a meltdown. They wouldn't know what to do with me. Go ahead and put that in the lamp. And then when we bring it out, you can top it off with either a shiny or a matte top coat. This one here, I'm going to try it with the shiny first. Second, I will show you a picture of what it looks like with the matte. I prefer the matte, but this is what it looks like with the shiny. Very pretty. And here's what it looks like with the matte, and then the two other colors next to it. So you can see how that becomes a full set on someone. And there's a finished product. I hope you. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Have a great day.